Turn up the lights. I can do magic. One snap of your finger, girl. I can put my drink on you. I make it disappear out of nowhere.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
The give from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Got his man on the outside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the game.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. 1st down here for the offense. Here's the give off the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Brown wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 32-yard line. Coming up, 4th down. Number 5. On to punt it away.
He gets a block. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 3, Auburn 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He wants to throw here on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Burton. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. A run for the quarterback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It's still 3rd and goal. Brown will throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
We're going to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They feed him again. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback in his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're trying to get to it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And he's dragged down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here. Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
South Carolina 3, Auburn 0.
And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
A third and long coming up here. Off the play fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
Makes a move. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Bringing it out. And the returner will be brought down.
South Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got it in the middle. It's Cox. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're setting up the screen. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know balls. A massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their team.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah, I figured he was down anyways. I really wasn't even tripping for real.
To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving. That pass is incomplete, and they're
Yeah, he gonna have to sit here and try to run that bit. Cause he sit here and try to throw that bit.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB.
He gonna have to throw it. Run it ain't gonna get him. I mean, he gonna have to run it.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
That's supposed to have been a pick anyway. Yeah, he did drop it.
Trying to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Return you something. I can't let him touch me right there. We get outside. What's that empty Y slide?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I need a block to be picked up right here.
David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
Oh my God, I gotta get wider on that.
See what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Handoff to the lone back.
I probably could have killed slide.
Get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again.
I know he's trying to try to blitz me right here. Like I just know it's coming.
Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Brown wants to pass. Firing to the right.
Definitely didn't.
And he's not
Fuck.
there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't
The
gonna be able to
pass
get
is
that
what
extra
really
guy
threw me
missed.
off. Like he
Trying
threw
to
this
get that
like.
first down.
4th down and the punt
I'm on a
team
video
sends it
game
the
and
other
still
way.
don't have a freaking good quarterback.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, with me changing schools, I really didn't have a chance to recruit with these boys. I am.
South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find
physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
Yeah, defense smooth. I just gotta be able to score some points. Like, it ain't too many people that's really finna tote on me, finna throw on me.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still running at the 40.
But they are climbing to the next level like a mug. Let's see if we can get another stop, defense. We need another stop.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have to push.
Bro, what the?
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
You gotta be
It's
kidding
so hard
me.
to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The whole team in his face and he makes this pass.
And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Floats it out in space. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Yeah, I will.
Because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Thumb of that rock, bro.
Get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself.
Thank you.
He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside.
I just tripped.
He does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
What are you doing?
Gamecocks! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Oh, these aren't the guys that are going to burn and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now here
Oh, Lord.
onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, it's Kane. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Now on first down from the 28.
Yeah, we can do it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown will throw it. Stands in and takes the hit.
Bro, come on with this lame. Oh my god.
Trying to take it back. And he's
Oh god, bro.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in.
Yeah, I should have stayed with my team, bro. Cause I can't.
An errant throw ends up in
I was not having these problems.
He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time.
I get it right back though. That's a user switch. That's what you call a switch stick. Can't lie, like Jesus. I just switched.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
I definitely just switch sticked them though. If y'all ain't peeped that. I definitely just switch sticked him though. If y'all ain't peeped that.
It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
Oh,
You gotta just forget about it and move on.
Yes.
Coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Burton.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Brown wants to pass. Fires.
Bro, like, come on, man. I have no quarter. Like, I might. Yeah, I can't. I'm done. I just. Like, you don't throw that at the back of the end zone. Like, I should, man. I should have stayed with my fucking team, bro. I should have stayed with my freaking team, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the
like, gosh, throw it out the back of the end zone, if anything. Like, short is not okay.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Oh, this nigga sucks, bro. Like, this nigga freaking sucks.
That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Like, absolutely terrible, man. Like, I can't believe I lose to niggas like this. I haven't scored an offensive touchdown.
With 7 seconds left on the clock. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one